Alright, this will be video number 2 for science. As soon as I ended that, I realized that I didn't review with you for the test. So, let's do that. Alright, so we're going to start with the chart. Okay? And then we will review the rest. So, eyes on the chart. Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. One more time. Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. You guys have this in your book. If you need to study it more, you also have the worksheet that we did together. Okay? All right. Let's talk about the smallest planet. Which one is the smallest? The one closest to the sun, Mercury. All right, that would be the smallest. The brightest planet, also Earth's twin. All right, the one closest to Earth, Venus. All right, they're about the same size. Remember, that's why it's called Earth's twin, because they're about the same size. Brightest planet, Earth's twin. The largest planet has a great red spot, Jupiter. Okay. The largest planet with rings, that would be Saturn. All right. The planet tipped on its side, right? That would be Uranus. All right. The red planet, Mars. The only planet that is habitable. Remember, habitable means suitable for life. And that's Earth, where we live. And the planet that takes the longest to orbit the sun, that would be the one that's farthest from the sun, Neptune. All right, what is at the center of our solar system? That would be the sun. Remember, this is our solar system, and the sun is at the center. All of these planets orbiting the sun. What is a hole on the surface of the moon or another planet? A hole on the surface of the moon or on another planet. A hole is a crater. Planets orbit the sun because of the sun's gravity. The sun's gravity is what helps these planets to orbit the sun. Our solar system is part of a galaxy called Milky Way, the Milky Way galaxy. A continual path around the sun. What's that called? Orbit. All of these planets have a continual path around the sun. The sun is the center of the solar system. That's orbit. When North America is tilted toward the sun, we say North America is having what season? Summer. Because if it's tilted toward it, it's closer to it, so it's warmer. So when North America is tilted toward the sun, it is summer in North America. All right. The star that's closest to Earth. Hopefully you know this by now. That would be the sun. The sun is a star. And the star that's closest to Earth would be the sun. Right? The word that means suitable for life. It's what Earth is. Habitable. Suitable for life, habitable. When all of the moon is visible, we say it is a full moon. Full moon. All of it's visible, it's full. A small piece of space rock traveling in space. Meteoroid. Meteoroid. Hopefully that's what you said. The sun and all the heavenly bodies. Solar system. Solar system. Something natural or man-made that orbits Earth. There's only one natural thing, but there's lots of man-made. Satellite. A group of stars that make a picture. Constellation. The star that's almost always right above the North Pole? North Star. Scientists in space can live and work in a space station. Space station. The things that God created to stay the same are, what's that word that means staying the same? The things that God created to stay the same are constant. Like the orbit of these planets around the sun. It does not change. It's constant. The 4 planets farthest from the sun, outer planets. Ones closest to the sun are inner planets. The moon's gravity affects the ocean's tides. High tide, low tide, that's caused by the moon's gravity. The Earth continually spins or rotates on its axis. All right, and what is a natural satellite of Earth? Remember we said there's only one. There's lots of man-made satellites, but there's only one natural satellite. What orbits the Earth? A moon. The moon is a natural satellite of Earth. All right, and the tilt of the Earth gives us our seasons. Remember, when we're tilted toward the sun, we're having summer. When we're tilted away from the sun, we're having winter. So the tilt of the Earth gives us our seasons. All right, and then there is the short answer question, where you need to tell me the ways that Earth is designed for life. All right, so we're going to write those one more time. First of all, we said because of its position in the solar system. Position in the solar system. Another one is distance from the sun. Both of those are similar. Position in the solar system, it's not too close to the sun, it's not too far away from the sun. The distance from the sun is just the right distance from the sun so that we don't burn up or freeze to death. All right, next would be that we have plant life. We learned that all living things depend on plants, so plant life is very, very important. Then also the temperature. Again, so that we're not freezing to death or burning up. All right, then we have the right atmosphere. Meaning we have the right kind of air for us to breathe. Then we also have weather. Okay, the right kind of weather. And also the water cycle. Because we also need water to live. All right, so that would be your short answer question. Of course, you're not going to have to write all of them, but you do have to write a few. So make sure you know some of those to be able to put them down. You don't have to write a sentence. That's why it's called short answer. You just write little phrases. Sorry that I forgot, but there's your review for your science test now.